Welcome to another edition of Bulldogs Live. Oh, is this a fun one? It's Reed Duthie, the voice of the Bulldogs, alongside Lawson Shirk, alongside in the car, Liam Van Loon, alongside, and so pleased to welcome in Hockey Drills with Ava fame. It's Ava with us.
Hi.
How are you today?
I'm good. You?
Very good, thanks. I'm so pleased to get the chance to introduce you to both Liam Van Loon and Lawson Shirk, two members of our Hamilton Bulldogs, and you've already got the Bulldog stealth jersey on, so we know that you're with the right team here. Now, Ava, what we want to ask you about right off the top is your Hockey Drills YouTube page. It's fantastic. I've been watching some of your videos. Where did this idea come from?
Well, honestly, there was a lot of YouTubers out there that would like show you how to do like these drills and everything. So then I'm like, I wanted to do it.
Well, that's awesome. And now, where did your passion for hockey come from?
Well, when I was 2, my sisters went figure skating, so I would always watch them. And then after, like there would be the hockey players going on the ice, so that's how I got into it.
Not all that different from what you would see with the Bulldogs players. Lawson, I'm sure sort of the same thing for you as a young guy wanting to play the game.
No, yeah, you know what? Hockey's a great game, and that's great to see what Eva's doing with her YouTube channel and stuff, and just learning the basic skills like that. It's always a blast.
Liam, same sort of thing for you. I know always a passion in the Van Loon household.
Yeah, I mean, it's always great to see young kids getting into the game, and I mean, it just shows that all the older guys are doing their thing and showing the hockey community that we're always open to having new people joining.
Absolutely. Now, I want to go back in time because, as we've talked about, Ava's had some great videos on her YouTube, and one in particular that caught us was taping a hockey stick. So let's go back and take a look.
Hey guys, Eva here. Welcome back to Sports Central with Eva. Today I'll be showing you how to tape a hockey stick. The first step is what you're going to want to do. You want to take some of the tape, use your scissors and cut off some tape. But you're not going to want, I don't recommend cutting every single time. It's just a waste of time. With the scissors, cut a little bit. Just a little bit. Like this much. This will be just enough. Now, what you got to do is just place it on the top like that, and then push the tape down just like that, and you got yourself a nice knob.
Now, Eva, what we want to do is get you to take a look because the video is fantastic, and all of yours are in your hockey series. But when you talk about tape jobs, all the players do it differently. Liam Van Loon, Lawson Shirk, they do it differently. But maybe no one does it quite as differently as Arthur Calif.
Yeah.
Take a look at that, and how exactly would you describe what Arthur Calif has done with the knob of his stick?
Well, it looks like his stick is very heavy as well. He probably took like maybe 1 or 2 rolls and wrapped it around the top. I'm pretty sure he did that before because so it doesn't get into like his cage, but now he doesn't use a cage anymore.
Now that is a great breakdown of why he would do that. I know it's kind of shocking the first time that everybody has seen it. And Liam, what were your first thoughts the first time you saw Arthur Calif tape up a stick?
Yeah, I saw him do that at camp. It was I'd never seen anything like it, but talking to Artie and hearing why he does it and everything, it made sense. And I mean, it's definitely one of the most interesting tape jobs out there.
Lawson, same question. Being a rookie last year, you've already seen the success that Arthur Calif has had. What are you thinking when you see that tape job?
Yeah, I was laughing the first time I saw it. He's just got a pile of hockey tape beside him before the games, and he just keeps rapping away on the top of the knob. So, it works for him. So obviously, it's got something special in it.
It might really take off. I think that style with his success. Jeremy Lacroix says my daughter's got Artie's 2018 season twig on her wall, and I can tell you that thing is top heavy. Exactly what Eva was just saying. The top of that stick has got to have some serious weight to it, and he certainly has his own style for it. Now, Eva, one thing that I have been told about you is that your favorite player is Auston Matthews. Now, I think we can have some fun with Auston Matthews. Our great producer, Storm, has gone to wide extents to put together a selection of different Auston Matthews with facial hair. I think we should rate what this would look like. And, Eva, what we'll do is get you to give us a thumbs up, thumbs down on each one of these. And Liam, Lawson, play along here as well. Auston Matthews, number 1. That's a big thumbs down.
Yeah, I think I'm going thumbs down on that one too.
Oh no, I like it. It's kind of like in between. Some thumbs down, thumbs middle.
Thumbs middle, thumbs down. I think Ava with the final call is going thumbs down, big time. Yeah, I think I'm with her on that one. Number 2.
No.
The mustache is not doing it.
No.
I think he could get there one day if he keeps growing it.
Have the Erik Karlsson mustache.
Okay, we're 0 for 2 on Auston Matthews' facial hair. Number 3. Whoa. Wow, I don't even – that's –
Nope. Definitely no.
I don't even know how you describe that.
If that happened one day, I'm changing my favorite player.
Save that one. That's clip of the year on Bulldogs Live. Number 4. You know what? I don't mind the Cousin It look.
Nah, I don't really know. I'll go for a side.
Okay. All right. So we're in the middle here. We're getting better, guys. I think that's where this is going. Number 5. I don't think so.
What is that?
I have no idea.
No way. Nope.
Nope.
He looks like
Any
somebody
difference
from
from you
like
guys?
the 1400s.
From the 1400s. No go on the legendary Auston Matthews. Okay.
Yeah, that looks nice, I guess.
There we
I
go.
like the facial hair in the back.
Okay, we got a thumbs up. And then I believe that's the Hulk Hogan.
No, I don't. He looks like a cowboy.
Well,
It's like
he's
a cowboy
from Arizona.
mustache.
Where do you guys think Auston Matthews is best with the facial hair?
I think he's doing pretty good right now with the little stash above the lip.
Yeah, what do you think, Ava?
Nope, I just don't like it.
No?
I liked it better when he had nothing. And his rookie year, it looked so much better.
That's what Liam Van Loon and Lawson Shirk are both going with right now, the clean shave look. That will change, I'm sure, as the season gets going. But Eva is going with the clean look. She likes the clean Auston Matthews. Now, how did Auston Matthews become your favorite player?
Well, I watched his first game, and then just kind of got me into him. And I just kept on watching him.
Absolutely. Makes sense. He was really good right from the start with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Now, I understand that you have a challenge you want to make to Auston Matthews.
Yep.
The floor is yours. Eva, please go ahead and challenge the Leafs great.
All right. So, if Auston Matthews shaves his mustache off, my hair's not long enough yet, but when it is, I'll cut my hair off and donate to charity.
Wow. That's a big one.
I've already done it once.
And you're going to put Auston Matthews on the line for it. Shave of the mustache for a cut of Eva's hair. I like that challenge. I think we need to get this to the Toronto Maple Leafs as quickly as we can. Guys, I think that's a very worthwhile challenge from Eva.
Yeah, for sure.
So I think you've got Lawson,
Definitely.
Shirk, Liam Van Loon, Reed Duthie, the Hamilton Bulldogs all behind you on this one. I think we need to send that challenge out to Auston Matthews. That would be awesome to see him come through with that. Eva, is there anything else you want to say to Hamilton Bulldogs fans and everybody watching along?
Nope.
Well,
Just
your
saying-
YouTube channel is Hockey Drills with Eva, and I think everybody needs to definitely go and check that out. What have you got coming up on your YouTube channel?
Well, I'm thinking about doing some more drills on the ODR if I can. And so, yeah.
Awesome. We want to thank you so much for being along with us today. And how about this? Chicago Blackhawks Mackenzie Entwistle says he'll be checking it out. So there you go. The former Bulldogs captain now in Chicago. I know Lawson, Shirk, and Liam Van Loon are going to be doing it as well. Maybe we can play it to give the guys some pointers as we go along. But thank you so much for joining us today, Eva, and we hope that we can have you back in the future.
Yep.
Thanks for coming on,
I
Eva.
hope I can. Thank you.
Thanks, Eva.
No problem.
Open invite anytime. We're happy to have you on, and we'll be keeping up with your videos. Thanks so much for coming on today.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
What a great guest to open up the show, guys. Really fantastic to have Eva on with us. Her site, Hockey Drills with Eva. I got a look at that when she was on CH last week. Some of her videos are fantastic, and it's great to have fans of all ages starting these YouTube channels up because, as we know, media is obviously changing, and it's great to have girls jumping in at all ages to the game and to see them with such passion for it. That really gets you going. That really gets you excited. And I think at her age, now that we've got her hooked up with the Bulldog Stealth jersey, I think the more that we can do with her, the more powerful of a fan that's going to be. And to have her on YouTube for us would be huge. So that was really cool to have her along for the ride today. Now, as we move,
Yeah, it was awesome having her.
Oh, I think there was a little delay there. Sorry, Lunar, go ahead.
I said, yeah, it was awesome having her.
Absolutely. Always is. Now, Liam, where are you?
I'm currently in a parking lot.
Fantastic. And I'm sure the clothes will give it away. The avid fisherman is going to be out after it again. And if you've followed anything with Liam Van Loon, you know that guy can catch fish. Lawson, sure. What do you know about the exploits of Liam Van Loon fishing?
Yeah, well, I know he's out there every day. He's an avid fisherman, and he's always out there showing off his silver bullet. So,
absolutely, we're gonna have at some point here, Liam. We're gonna have a fishing show with you on Bulldogs Live.
That sounds good with me, as long as no one takes my spots.
We'll keep the spots a secret. We'll just be out on the boat.
Sounds good.
Let's see who is jumping in. Chandler Romeo. Lawson kind of looks like number 4 as Romeo jumps in, and great timing because next week it is the rookie show on Bulldogs Live. Chandler Romeo, Jorian Donovan, and we believe Jonathan Malee are all going to join us here as we get excited towards the potential for the OHL season. And I know there was a lot going on yesterday. The OHL released a statement today. Positivity, the word of the day. I want to keep that going. Everybody keeping positive. It'll be fun to have the rookies on. Lawson, you went through your rookie season with the Bulldogs last year. Obviously yourself, Ryan Winterton, Ryan Humphrey, 2003s. You guys made a big impact. Chandler Romeo getting ready for what would be a rookie season for him. Jorian Donovan, Jonathan Malee, 2004s. The talent just keeps rolling, it looks like, in the organization, doesn't it?
yeah, for sure. We got a bright future ahead of us, and I've been on the ice quite a bit with Rome's this summer, and he's looking good. He's a big guy, and it'll be a great ad for us on the blue line.
Yeah, I saw him at a practice last year, and it's not a secret that I'm short. I look up at Lawson Shirk, and when I look up at Chandler Romeo, it was like he just keeps going, doesn't he? It was an intimidating sight, that's for sure, and he'll be fun to watch on the blue line. Liam, as a veteran of this team, a 2001, what's it like seeing? You saw last year guys like Lawson Shirk and Ryan Winterton and Ryan Humphrey come in, and the next group of rookies: Chandler Romeo, Jonathan Malee, Jorian Donovan, Patrick Thomas will be hunting for a spot. I mean, it's got to be exciting for a veteran to see these young guys really hungry and so skilled. Oh, did we lose Lunar there? Oh, there he is. You muted yourself.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's gonna be definitely exciting. It gives props to the front office. They keep doing an amazing job drafting players and with our development and everything. But on top of that, it's going to be just awesome to see all these young guys make a huge impact. We know how important these young guys are going to be for us, not just this year, but for the future as well. So, I mean, it's exciting as an 01, and I know a bunch of the other guys are super excited too.
Yeah, I just can't wait till we can get into camp and start seeing some of it. But before we get there, guys, obviously Bulldogs Live has been all about the games, and we've got that opportunity today. Last week, we did a round of Civic Doodle. It was pretty popular. We're going to bring that back today. So, Liam Van Loon, Lawson Shirk, what I'll get you guys to do is go to a browser on your internet, go to jackbox.tv, and you enter that room code, IAPZ, and no surprise there, Roman is already in. And we are going to have some fun once again. So last week when we started up Civic Doodle, it was new to everybody. And what we saw was this is a game where you draw against somebody else in your group. And we had a real blast with this a week ago. It was a very, very fun game for everybody. So I'm excited to have Liam Van Loon and Lawson Shirk jump in for it.
Hello.
All right. So we got room for 3 more to jump in. And while folks are signing in, we'll just give them a minute to make their way along. The Raffertys have the everybody's in button again. All right, I will let you guys know when to hit that. And we'll just give everybody a minute or two to jump in and get going here.
I'm the blank one, Reader. I didn't know you had to write it. I thought I was just going to print it out.
That's okay. I did that last week. So that is all right. Lawson Shirk is on the blank one. I have the terrible signature. Bruiser is in. That's always dangerous. Sean Bingham asked, Lunar, have you caught any fish lately?
Yeah. I went ice fishing the other day. And, I had a limit of perch out there. Right now, it's just a bunch of scouting. I got a bunch of scouting to do for coming up. But, I mean, I'm excited. Just hopefully I don't get the chance to use all my scouted spots this year because we'll be playing hockey.
I think we will. I think you'll get to a couple of them, and then I think we're going to be back in before too long. I'm not working on any inside information. I'll throw that in here now. I'm just very excited, and I think we're going to get there. Things are moving in the right direction. But we'll have to set that up.
If anyone in Hamilton's got any spots, I mean, I'll be open to learning there. I know a couple in Caledonia, but that's it. So.
Once we get that going, that's where we'll do Bulldogs Live on the boat.
Yep.
Great message for everybody. Next week, Bulldogs Live is going to 4 p.m. with school starting once again. We're going to move it back an hour so that the kids get a chance to get home and get on before we start the show. So the rookies next week, great to have them for the first school show of the year, so to speak. 4 p.m., the new time next week for everybody. All right. I think we're going to get the Raffertys to hit the magic button and start up the game.
Welcome
Welcome to Doodle Valley, where everything closes at sundown. So try not to need the hospital after 5. Thank you all for volunteering or feeling socially obligated to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, there's still time to join the audience and help the cause. The mayor wants to turn all of the boring, blank walls in the town into wholesome community art projects. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Louise.
Well, that's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
That mayor cracks me up.
As you can see, this mural is already in progress. Mrs. Palmer's boy Leroy started drawing this, but he got distracted by a weird dog before he could finish.
Did we pay for that? I'm not paying for that.
We believe in a little thing called democracy around here. So I'll let 2 of you make additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better.
Uh-oh, I'm up first against Daniel.
I'm keeping you on a short timer to make sure you don't overthink it.
Okay, everybody. Ready, set, what? Oh, go!
Oh. Okay.
While our doodlers doodle, the rest of you can react to each drawing with the buttons on your device.
I like the vegetable one.
Time's running out. Hurry up and finish.
Oh, the girl spooked me with the time's running out thing.
2 very strong candidates. It's up to the voters to pick a winner.
So vote already.
So now everybody votes on which one
Here we go.
was the better one, and oh, my flower thing
Not
won.
so fast, Caroline. Each match, I'll choose a different emoticon, and I'll give out a bonus to the drawing that earned the most of them. This time, the bonus goes to the most confusing drawing, which to me is all of them.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Roman and Lawson Shirk are up next.
Rolling. Go.
So Lawson, in that other tab where you've got the game open, you've got to add to the drawing.
Add to it.
Yep.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Lunar for fishing spots, Sean Bingham says, check Hamilton's fishing forum on Facebook. Tells you all the hot spots, gives you maps and tips as well. Oh, I'll take that advice as well. Thank you, Sean. Peyton Vestio says, Lunar is a bot. I don't think so. He's right there.
Let's see how that shook out.
Once again, Roman, the kid is a ringer. You won the vote. Don't feel bad, Shirky. He's been killing all of us in these games. Lunar's up next against Bruiser.
You can add. Go.
Now, I'm not sure how Bruiser's going to draw with the paws, but... Oh. They're going in different directions here. Eddie Van Haskell saying it's a superhero that flies around telling people to eat more cauliflower.
Voting time.
That's fantastic.
Okay.
Eddie cracks me up every week. Bruiser, how did Bruiser do that with the paw? Bruiser comes up the winner in that one.
Up next. Go.
Oh, I missed who was drawing here. Oh. Oh. Running out of time.
Voting
Ooh, we did get a couple of flowers in there. I'm up next against Roman, apparently. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm in trouble.
Moment of truth.
Mike comes away the winner on that one.
Next up. Go.
Oh, boy. Okay, Roman. You and me, buddy. I know you're probably going to win this thing, but I'm at least going to try to put some color into this picture. Nope.
Vote away.
Ran out of time. Oh, Roman went butterfly, too. Ah. Team of Shop says, I miss my pups. Woof, woof.
Get those votes.
Gotta like that. And Roman just narrowly got me. Oh, again. I believe next up is Shirk and Van Loon one-on-one.
Go.
Tristan said that was close, but I knew Roman was going to get me with that butterfly. I probably would have voted for the butterfly, too. Let's see, what do we get here?
It's voting time.
Not sure whose was whose. Van Loon and Shirk, head-to-head.
I love this part.
And the winner is Lawson Shirk in a clean sweep. Oh, Lunar did get the emoji bonus, but Shirk gets the win on that one. Bruiser and Mike up next.
Go.
Lawson, how you been keeping yourself busy anyway?
Yeah, just been working out at home and stuff, waiting. Hopefully things are opening up a bit more here next week. So hopefully get back in the gym and on the ice a little more.
Yeah, that would be fantastic.
Time to vote.
Voting time.
Let's count those votes.
Oh, I think Liam Van Loon is having a phone malfunction. I think we're going to have to say goodbye to Liam. So, Lawson, it's going to be you and I running this thing the rest of the way.
It just needs a title. Type one in using your devices.
And now we are going for a title for the masterpiece. So let's see what everyone came up with here.
Which one is it gonna be? Let's vote.
Oh, I know which one I voted for. I like that one. Dog Days of Summer is where I went. That's...
Oh no, a tie! I demand a recount.
Now, Rosemary, as mayor, I get to break all the ties. I'm gonna pick this one.
Okay, time for the big unveiling. I can't wait! That is so... you.
That is a water tower and a half right there. So after one round, Mike is in the lead. Roman's close.
Sir?
Oh, I got a special treat for our budding artist, Mrs. Banderstein.
That's not... Fine. What is it?
You all have done so well. I want to commission you to do a portrait to hang in the town hall.
Everybody brace yourselves, because you're all drawing at once this time.
I want to fill the town hall with portraits of our fine citizens. And just flip through the old Doodle Valley phone book. There you go, a fine subject for our portrait.
Okay, but how are we supposed to know what they look like?
You remember that. It's the second cousin of Fred Gunkel, you know, and, well, it wasn't really second cousin.
Between you and me, I don't think he knows who it is either. So let's just start by drawing some eyes. Any eyes will do.
All right, start with the eyes.
When he was on that island, near the Sandwich Islands. There wasn't a Sandwich Island. It was a little bit south, I think. And he met, first met, and their second cousin was related to, I don't know. I haven't written that.
I always feel like I'm drawing Deadpool. Just the head shape. Lawson, we've been having a debate on this show about NHL 21. I don't know if you've seen what's been going on, but there have been a lot of players as will vote for who had the best eyes here. But there have been a lot of talks about who the best NHL 21 player on the team is and who the worst would be. And it's led to the point where it looks like we're going to get a tournament going here for the team. What are your thoughts on who the best would be? Because Zach Roy thinks he'd be number one. Ryan Humphrey last week said he'll run away with the tournament. Van Loon has thought that he'd be up there. We've heard that Ryan Winterton and Navrin Mutter have been predicted in the bottom, and they've refuted that. What are your thoughts on all this?
I don't know. I know Roy's pretty good. You know, we'd always play there at their billet house last year. He's pretty good. But other than that, I don't know. I think Georgie Diaco's pretty good.
Yeah, George predicted himself in the top two.
Yeah, Georgie's pretty good. I don't know about Hump running away with it, but I don't know about that.
That was his claim.
Yeah, we'd have to see a tournament for sure. I can't say I'm the best child player, but I might be able to give a couple of them a run for their money.
And vote.
See, you've been quite honest about it. Colton Kammer thinks he could be a dark horse because nobody really knows exactly what Colton Kammer is capable of in a tournament format for the Bulldogs, except maybe Ryan Winterton. They grew up together, so there may be a little inside information there. But you and Logan Morrison have been kind of detached from it and both sort of the voices of reason that, you know what, we need to see a tournament set up to decide how this is going to go.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Is there anybody you would like to play in a tournament on the team?
I don't know. I'd go for the King Royzy right away, I think. Take him down.
You want to take down the King right off the top. He was great in the Memorial E-Cup. Lost to Lucas Spakowski, who won it. But he probably deserved to win that game. He outshot and outplayed Spakowski, and Spakowski came up with it by a goal in the end. So he would be a dangerous pick right off the top, but that would be a fun matchup to see.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
The other debate that's been going on the show has been in the NHL for the Stanley Cup. We've heard a number of things. Colton Kammer believes that the Tampa Bay Lightning are taking it. Liam Van Loon went with the Habs. Mark Duarte went Leafs. And he went Leafs back in January, like right when the season was just starting to get going. He predicted them, I think, after the first night of the season. Where would you go from what you've seen just about, I think, a quarter of the way through so far?
I'd go Leafs too, to be honest.
Whoa.
Yeah. Don't tell me you're still thinking Bruins.
I don't know. They've been looking good.
Yeah, with Pasternak back, they have been looking pretty good.
Tuukka Rask, man, he's found his groove again too. I think
I've got him on my fantasy team, so.
Oh, you need him then.
Yeah.
They're as dangerous as anybody. But you know what? They're in the hardest division, and I think that wow, there's some beauties in here, isn't there? I'm going with the clown hair. That's fantastic. I really think that that they could do some damage, but they're in the toughest division. They're going to have to go through a real hard playoff.
Yeah, for sure.
And, of course, Logan Morrison's still taking pride in the fact that when we did our free agent predictions, he predicted anywhere but Boston for Torrey Krug, and Torrey Krug did not sign with the Bruins. So,
yeah, they're missing him for sure.
Oh, man, that power play. Oh,
You're all winners in my heart.
it'd be like taking Nate Staios off our power play. It just wouldn't look quite right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Final scores. Roman wins again.
Wow.
I can't believe it. Roman with another victory in our weekly games. And yeah, now Dethrone Roman is going to become the new hashtag for Bulldogs Live. Lawson, it was great to have you on. Great to catch up with you because, you know, it's been a long off season. I think longer than just about anybody would have predicted or wanted necessarily. But as we get a little bit of positivity and we have the hope of the season ahead and the Bulldogs look like they're going to be a really good team, it's got to be exciting to start to see some of the restrictions loosen up and get that sense that something positive is coming.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You know what? You know, the lockdown took away a little bit of hope from all of us, but, you know, there's light at the end of the tunnel now, and everything's looking to be aimed in the positive direction. So I'm just looking forward to it for things to open back up and, you know, get this season underway.
And it's a big year for you, too, because no matter whether it's a 68-game season or a 24-game season, the Hamilton Bulldogs want to win. They want to win an OHL championship again. And for you personally, a lot like Ryan Winterton, who you are going to be tied with in terms of Hamilton lore forever, having been the same two draft places as Mackenzie Entwistle and Matt Strome when they were picked. You guys are up for the NHL draft this year. Talk to Ryan Winterton about it. And for you, is that a little bit of extra motivation for when we get back that you not only want to prove that this Bulldogs team can do it, but that you deserve to go to that next level in the draft? Oh, did we lose Lawson Shirk? Uh-oh. Technical difficulties. Oh, no. It would appear that – oh, Lawson Shirk is reloaded.
I think I lost you there.
He was deep in thought, so as the guys at Bulldogs Command. I was just saying, for you with the draft coming up, is there a little bit extra this season to prove that – to show everyone that you deserve to be at that next level?
Yeah, for sure. You know, I'm just trying to keep it in the back of my head right now, but you know, I know it's a big year coming up, and whether the draft's this summer or next year, who knows? But just working every day towards my dream of playing in the NHL.
Well, I've said it on a number of the broadcasts that from your rookie season, you reminded me a lot of Mackenzie Entwistle, a supercomputer between the ears when you're on the ice, and we saw you a number of offensive opportunities last year, as well as becoming a player on the penalty kill, a lot like what Mackenzie Entwistle did in his rookie season. So if those comparisons are anywhere similar, Mackenzie Entwistle was taken far too low in his draft and is now proving that to be the case. I think people may be looking a little bit differently with you, and I know a lot of the fans are super excited for what you and Ryan Winterton will do with the Bulldogs and at the next level. So I think it's just a matter of getting back to the ice, and this Bulldogs team is going to look awfully dangerous. Mentioned that we'll have Jorian Donovan and Jonathan Malee with Chandler Romeo next week. Up front, Jonathan Malee is the kind of player that I think might fit in well with you, Lawson, in terms of his speed, his size, his scoring touch. I'm thinking of you, Ryan Winterton, and Jonathan Malee maybe as a line.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun. I haven't seen Malik play much, but I'm sure he's a great player. Hamilton never goes wrong with their pick, so I'm looking forward to it.
Played in that under 18 loop out in Ottawa last year and was scoring at a breakneck pace. So a lot of top-end talent coming to the Bulldogs. What do you want to say to the fans in Hamilton as we wrap this one up?
Yeah, just, thanks for their continuous support. And, we're going to get through these tough times. And I hope it's coming to an end here soon in the near future. So just stay positive and hope for a season to come soon.
Absolutely. Fingers crossed. I can't wait to be back in the booth calling you guys doing what you do best. It was a pleasure to have you on once again, Lawson. Thank you so much for being here. I can't wait to catch up with you and hopefully see you soon in Hamilton.
Thanks for having me, Reader.
You betcha, anytime. So for Liam Van Loon, Lawson Chirk, and of course, Hockey Drills with Eva, check that out over on YouTube. It's the voice of the Bulldogs, Reed Duthie. We'll be back 4 p.m. next week. We move it for the school kids. It'll be 4 o'clock with the rookies, Romeo, Donovan, Malie. Can't wait for that one. We'll see you next time on Bulldogs Live.